This is the Andres Segovia Show.
Hey everyone, it's Andres, and in this video, I'm going to be unboxing the Brax3 device by Brax Technologies. This is the device that was announced by Rob Braxman, the privacy guy, back 2024 in an Indiegogo campaign for why I have a privacy screen protector bundled with the package and also this privacy smartphone cover. I actually have a couple of those from other devices too. But anyway, we're going to unbox this device because those of you have been asking me what comes in it. Well, let's find out. And it's very rare nowadays to see a device that's shrink wrapped in plastic because a lot of the big manufacturers go the cardboard route. I'm going to bust out my trusty knife to open this. This is a special product I've been waiting for a while. So let me set this one aside. To open this, I'm going to use my limited edition 13 hours commemorative knife from DMO Knives. This is called the TIG. This is a beautiful handcrafted knife made in the USA from US sourced steel. And it is a very nice knife. Great products from DMO. You can go check out the product at dmoknives.com. I am an affiliate with them, so you can use Segovia to save on your order. Now, let's take this plastic off. I almost forgot what removing plastic from a smartphone box sounded like. I like the minimalism on the box. If you notice, there's only a label at one corner that contains, serial information, IMEI and the stuff. But anything else is really just plain. And I like that. Now let's just open this really tight box and voila, we have the phone inside wrapped in this protective film. So I'm going to move that to the side so we can see what's in it. And seeing how thick of a box this is, I anticipate there'll be more than just a cable in here somewhere. So I'm assuming there's some instructions and a SIM tray opener in here. And oh, look at this. There is a case within the box. So that's a lot more that you'll get versus the big competitors out there like Samsung and Apple that continue to remove stuff from the box. You actually get more things in the box. Now, I do not see the warranty information here. I know a lot of us tend to ignore it. Here we have a clear plastic phone case to go with the Brax3 device that is included in the box. So let me get these things out of the way so we can get to the main event. All right, let's take this phone out of its protective film, and I want to tear it. I think I could just slide the phone out. Yes, I can, and so I shall. Ooh, the big reveal. This is the transparent back on the Brax3 device. Initially, this device was going to be available in two variations. I'm very glad that they dropped the whole black back cover and decided to go with translucent or transparent back just because, it just makes for a more fascinating device to look at. Now, this device is plastic. This feels like a solidly engineered device, which is what matters to me. At the bottom, we get a headphone jack next to the microphone hole, USB Type-C connector, and the speaker. Now, I do see this little film here, and yes, it does come with the screen protector already installed. Take note, Samsung. Now let's see if this phone carries any charge. Let me power it up, and there it is. The Brax logo matching the box. All right, while I leave this booting up, let me read to you some of the tech specs of this device. So the material is made out of a scratch-resistant plastic. That's the frame and buttons, and the back cover is semi-transparent. The display itself is called Panda Glass. The main camera sensor on the back is a 50 megapixel with a secondary sensor of 2 megapixels. The front-facing selfie cam is a 5 megapixel camera. And when it comes to the processor, it is a MediaTek Dimensity 6300. Memory-wise, it has 8 gigabytes of built-in RAM, and the storage built in is 256 gigabytes. It is expandable with the micro SD up to 512 gigabytes. And the battery is a 5000 milliamp hour battery, and the charging is 10 watts Type-C wired. Before I set up the device, I want to try on the cases here. So let me start off with the transparent case that provides some sort of protection here. So all the cutouts are where they should be. It feels good in the hand. It has plenty of grip on it, so that's a good thing, unlike other clear cases that I have. It'll be interesting how this case holds up against yellowing. But other than that is a very shiny, transparent case with all the cutouts and grooves to protect the camera modules and the front-facing screen. And like I said, it has all the cutouts where they should be. Now let me try on the privacy case. This is a case I'm very fond of because I do have it for other devices that I own, including iPhones. And I am used to this texture in the back that's really grippy. And the privacy for the camera, you can close the camera, so that just adds for peace of mind. Of course, we don't have one for the front, but it's okay. The buttons are clickable, so you can raise and lower the volume at will. And at the bottom, of course, the cutouts for the main ports. I'm really glad they went with this case, by the way, because I really like this case. Now I'm going to set up the phone. During setup, I saw that micro G already comes pre-installed. One of the good things too is that you'll be able to restore your apps and data should you ever have to do a factory reset. Now, iodeOS. This is my first experience with iode. It's based off iodeOS, so I do have a Lineage device. To me, there's a lot of familiarity with it. Unlike iodeOS, I noticed that there are more pre-installed apps out the box with iode, such as the app stores of Aurora Store and F-Droid. One of the first things I always do before anything else is to check if there's any software update, and sure enough, it has iodeOS 6.3 out of the box, but there is an update as of August 3rd for iode 6.6. So I'm going to download and install to apply this update. That was a pretty quick download and installation process, so happily I am now on the latest version, which is 6.6. This is running Android 15 with the Android security update of July 1st. It'll be interesting to see how often they actually update this. And that does it for my unboxing of the Brax3 device and my first impressions. I will be doing a review on this device, and if you have any questions about certain functionality or other things, drop them in the comment section down below, and I'll incorporate what I can into my review. And to make sure you don't miss out when I put out that video, be sure to be subscribed wherever it is that you're watching. Make sure you like this video and share it with those that you think will benefit from this. Anyway, that's where I'll leave it. Thank you so very much. Follow me across the socials at the Andres Segovia on X, formerly known as Twitter, _Andres Segovia. And I'll see you in the next one.